Good morning, fellow gamers. Ron Purvis, Kentucky Fried Gamers here. It's Thursday, August 16th. I'm standing outside the Indianapolis Convention Center, getting ready to start Gen Con for the first day. It's just a little after 9 this morning. I'm going to go over and kind of do a quick walkthrough of the dealer's hall this morning, kind of show you guys what's going on in there. So I'm going to get over here. You'll have to forgive me. I'm without my camera monkey this year, so I'm going to be doing all my videoing, so it'll probably be a lot of this perspective and probably a lot of not seeing me. So we'll get in there and we'll see what's going on. There's the convention center. So there's the crowds and stuff. They've really done a nice job with the expansion for the convention center this year. So I'm going to get inside. All right, I'm inside the exhibit hall. We're going to walk down and see our friends at thru North America down here. We're going to start down there and then work our way back. All right, we'll get going here. There we are. There's our... Trying to get through here, weave through here, and start down at the end. All right, there's our Troll and Toad. thru North America over here. We'll come back and see them up. There's the Dalek. This is going to be a pretty whirlwind quick walkthrough just to kind of let you guys see what's in here. I may get stopped a couple of times to talk to people, but I'll start it right back up when I get in here. So, just walking down.
You also get that dice, that
all kinds of stuff down through here. So we'll come on down through here.
He's been out for a year this month.
That is the Family Fun Pavilion over there. They have all kinds of kids stuff and family friendly stuff going on over here later in the training grounds. Squeeze on up through here. So there's quite a few vendors that haven't actually come in here yet. It's about 12 after 9. So just kind of walking through, kind of give a quick walk through to show you guys what's going on.
Call your mom.
Gale Force 9, they've got a lot of very cool stuff. I'm hoping to be able to get through this whole hall before they let the general public in, because once they do that, you won't be able to move in here. So, hey, look, free buttons. Free buttons are good. Free Pathfinder button. Gotta like that. That is the Paizo booth there. They're handing out Pathfinder buttons. So that's very cool. I'll put that on here in a little bit. So there's Mongoose. Looks like Matt Sprang over there. So cool. I'll stop back by and see hang out and check him out later and talk to him. As a longtime member of the Mongoose Infantry, I love helping smaller companies out. Crystal Cast. Need some dice? There you go. I will be back over here getting some dice, that's for sure. Making jewelry. Q Workshop, they make very cool dice. As you can see, plenty of them. There's Mayfair Games area. See, Family Fun, Mayfair Boulevard. All kinds of cool. Oh, Apples to Apples, very cool family-friendly game. If you haven't ever played it, you need to try it. And some Mayfair gaming tables to do demos and everything. May have to try a couple of these out. I'm not a big Euro board game fan, but I may have to try a couple of these out just to See how I like it. They say they're doing demos of the Star Trek Catan, and they have it for sale. So I'm sure that stack will be empty by the end of the day. Big Star Trek buffs. There's Cool Stuff Inc. You can get some very cool stuff over here. I think I may walk over here real quick and see if I can get my free stuff real quick. And then up there's the Privateer Press area already lining back at it. There's Chessex again. There's Marie Kramer. I took a class from her last year. She does some awesome painting. Coming through here. What's up? You will be on YouTube. That may be good, that may be bad. Plenty of minis and dice and cards and Game Trade magazine. So, we got here, this is Chaosium.
I demand.
Definite Cthulhu. Cthulhu by Gaslight, probably my favorite Cthulhu. Moving through here. There's the Troll Lord guys. I noticed Steven. I see Davis over there, but I don't see Steven. Morning. See. Gaming, etc. Armorcast. I'll be back there later, that's for sure. Oh, there's the big Warjack from the Privateer Press. They always have that thing here. That's very cool. Luke, that's for you. Yeah, my son couldn't come this year. He was a little distraught, but that's okay. There's always next year. I see Ron Cruz, he's standing over there, one of the Privateer Press painters. Infernal Contraption, level 7. I'll be back over here trying those out a little bit later. May even actually try to video the demo maybe. So, just depends on how I can get this thing going. Very cool armor and costumes and everything over here. Oh, lounge. Stargate 10. Nichelle Nichols will be over here later. That's awesome. More stuff up. Somebody not in there yet. What we got there? Some more stuff. XTM. Gaming paper. I'll be back over to talk to those guys later. Get you guys a little bit more on this. I'm just kind of swinging through. I remember this. My son bought one of those at Fandom Fest. So, walking down through here. We'll get through this. This is the Artist Alley. We're going to catch that on a different video. I'm going to walk through the Artist Alley and the Authors Avenue. There is Mr. Tracy Hickman this morning. I'm going to stop and say hello to a friend. Okay, back at it. There's Mr. Tracy Hickman again. All right, we're coming back up through here. That's some very cool artwork. Like it. More people. We got Legendary Realms, Earth World. Okay, I'll check that out later. Eclipse. Ooh, that looks good. I like that. Back up, more costumes, more weapons. This is the other side. If you want it, it's here. Oh, I want one of those. I want one of those. Those are very cool. I'd like to have that tri-horn. But, come on through here. Miniature Building Authority, they have some very, very cool miniature terrain. I'll be back and get a better shot of some of their stuff later. More level 7 stuff. More Privateer Press. Mansions of Madness. I want to try that out before the weekend's over. Ooh, very cool dragon. Oh, the Hobbit Smog. Oh, there we go. Dust Tactics. More stuff over here. Fire Inside Games, more Dust Tactics. I really like the Dust Tactics stuff. I just can't get into another game. There's the Fat Dragon crew. Good morning, fellas. Walking through. There's my big mech I built for Tom. I'll be back.
Is there like a certain number of these to get a fat?
Come down through here. Lord of the Rings board game. You can see the dealer's hall ends way back there, so I've got a little bit to go, so you guys can kind of see all this. I'm not really walking real fast, but just kind of walking along so you guys can see what's going on. I'll try to do a little walkthrough later once the dealer's hall opens, so you guys can see, those of you who've never been here can actually see how crowded it actually gets in here. There's Inferno. I get emails from them all the time for some reason. Cthulhu Tech, cool stuff. More very cool artwork. All for One. Ah, this is the Triple Ace Games. I will definitely be back over here talking to those guys later. So, hang on just a second. Oh, Infinity. I thought that's who that was when I saw that in the thing. Infinity the game. Corvus Belly puts that out. Lots of battle foam bags. I would say those will be gone by the end. But all kinds of stuff here. Game Salutes, another dealer. Walking Dead. I might have to try that out. Just because I love the show. So, oh, big inflatable D20. Might have to have one of those for my daughter. So we're gonna walk on through here, walking. This is the more of the Fantasy Flight stuff. Nexus Ops, which I have the original of that. Well, back when Wizards put it out. More weapons. We'll cut back down this way. All the Fantasy Flight stuff. I'll kind of make a loop. Making a loop. You guys just forgive my ranting. I just like to talk to myself. Descent, excellent game. If you haven't played it, I recommend it. Here's the AEG booth up here, which I'm supposed to be over here talking to those guys later. Okay, and it's already, see, it's not even open. The VIG guys and the early entry press pass guys are getting in early. Let's see what we got out this way. More of the AEG demo areas. Drive-thru RPG. Buy stuff from them all the time. I highly recommend buying stuff from them. Somebody else set up with a camera. I need to get a better camera. More dice, crystal casting, Chessex, I mean. They have stuff everywhere. They have like 3 different booths here, so if you can't find them, something's wrong. Fantasy Flight stuff, there's Dwarven Forge. We'll get back over there to that. And we're already getting crowded. But I can squeeze down through here. We're gonna make a, there we go. Just the Battle of Westeros games and stuff. Palladium books, all the rifts and rifters and all that good stuff. Rubber Tech. More Crystal Cast again. Here's the weird guys running their Malifaux. I love Malifaux. Let's see what we've got over here. Oh, that's the Mercs. I'll be back to talk to them later. So there's the big, we get kind of a shot of some of the weird stuff here. There we go. And the other side of the battle foam stuff. Plenty of that stuff going around. Imagine that'll be empty before the con's over. Around the end, t-shirt vendors. Some very cool ones. Very cool shorts. There's the Mantic guys. Don't see Ronnie or any of them yet, but I'm sure he'll be here later. There's some of the Malifaux stuff. I'll get back over here and let you guys take a closer look at that later. I'm just trying to get the walkthrough, get this done so you guys can see. Hope this is not too Blair Witchish with the bouncing camera stuff with me walking. My arm has not got a built-in camera stabilization. So, there you go, brains. So, Dragon Dice, Kapow Games, another vendor. Here's the other side of the Fantasy Flight booth. There's the Dwarven Forge stuff. Very cool stuff, and if you can, if you can afford it, you're not into painting your own stuff or building your own terrain, it's very good, very durable. More dealers, more stuff over here. How you doing? All right, here's the other side of the dice. Come on around here. Green Ronin. I'll be back to talk to those guys later. Got a lot of people I'm going to talk to through this weekend, guys, so just bear with me. I won't be able to get these up probably until I get back. I may put some of it up. I may just put the walkthrough up. There's Midnight Syndicate. Love their music. It's another dealer. That's Cthulhu Corner. Flux. I need to try that. I haven't tried that yet. Steve Jackson Games. Yes. Munchkin. More dealers and dealers. There's all kinds of stuff through here that you guys can get. More weapons. Flying Frog. These guys are awesome. There's WizKids booth. Coming through here. I'm going to try some of their stuff later. I'm definitely going to be back over here and talk to these guys here. The Last Night on Earth. Excellent board game. Flat Hat Games over here. Bolt action miniatures there. So we're going to make a turn here. Oh, there's Miniature Market. I sold them a ton of minis. Bought a bunch of stuff from them as well. Great guys, very reliable. Airbrushes. More t-shirt vendors. There's the Flying Frog crew. Zombie side, that's this. And there's Mike McVeigh over there. This is the Cool Mini or Not, part of the Cool Mini or Not booth. Campaign cartographer for making your maps and stuff. Forgive me guys, my hand is getting tired holding the camera. Twilight Creations does the zombies. There they are. And there they are there, zombies. There's more of the Steve Jackson Games doing the Ogre. Eden Studios. Ape Games. Wizards of the Coast, imagine that. There's the Drist statue from last year with the Guinevere. Watsy always has a very cool looking booth. So let me get around here. I'll try to get a better shot of it. You'll be able to see it from the inside. There we go. Oh, that's very cool. They've got a Drider in there. I'll try to get around and get a really good shot of that here when I make the loop. Another entrance, Dungeons and Dragons. This was very cool. Very, very cool booth setup. There's the classic books. Here's the store.
What did we get?
There it is. You get a better shot of it there. And there it is. So I'll get back and try and get a really good close-up of that. Very cool. All right, definitely got to be back over there at 10 a.m. Oops, excuse me. Cutthroat Caverns, good game.
Have you seen Fresh Meat?
Huh? Oh, I got to do my walkthrough first. Dark Sword Miniatures, I'll be back over there later. Raging Shock. Asherock, I mean. Is that what it is? Raging? I forget. I've got the Minotaur from them. What do we got here? Cool Mini, more Cool Mini or Not stuff. Excellent, excellent. I'll be back over there talking to them later. Hopefully I can catch up with Mike McVeigh later about his new game. T-shirts, ears. There's the miniatures market guys again with all their discounted stuff. You can always get a good deal there. Free blades. I'll have to check that out and see what that is. There's Mr. Bruce Hurst for the Hurst Arts. Excellent stuff. I'll stop there on the coming back the other way. Wrath of Kings. I've heard about that. Let's stop by and check that out. Looks pretty cool. So, games on there. Mike McVeigh again. Dark Age. There's the Dark Age guys. I'll probably catch a better look at that coming back. More vendors. Signs. T-shirts everywhere. Ultra Pro. Another Crystal Cast. This is the other side of the D&D, which I came back up the other way just to get you guys a good view of the Drider. Or Loth. It's probably, I don't know if it's just a Drider or Loth. I haven't been in there to ask them. So it's female, so it might be Loth. So for those of you drow people. There's Game Science. There's Catalyst over here with their Leviathans game. That was a cool game. I demoed that last year. They've had a lot of issues getting that game out. I'm not sure if they have it for sale this year or not. If they don't, I don't know. But I hear the price point on it was like $100 for a starter. So, Raul Parka, Ironland Metals guys. Oh, there you go, Christopher. Superhero Squad. That was actually a game. I guess I might have to try that out for you. Lots of magic cards.
You know what I mean? I don't know whether I'm going to be able to
More t-shirts, more weapons. Yeah, there's the Dark Age guys. Very cool terrain setup. Relic Knights, the other side of the cool mini or not stuff. Oh, the War Store. I buy a lot of stuff from them too. Cosplay Deviants. Zombie Alert. All kinds of cool stuff. There's more things. Oh, this is the Games Workshop area here. It's their first time that they've been at Gen Con since I've been here. War Games Factory. I'm going to pick up a box of those zombie vixens, that's for sure. So, t-shirts, more t-shirts. More cool stuff. There is so much stuff to be seen. If you come, definitely take time to walk through the dealer's hall. Don't rush it. Just get through here and get it done. Different stuff going on. Rather dashing. I don't know what that is. I may check it out later. There's something there. Foreshadow. Nice hat. Dystopian War stuff. Not really my cup of tea. I mean, it looks very cool and I'd like to play it, but like I said, I can't really start another game. Yeah, there's the store, War Store. They always have some cool discounted stuff at their booth. I'll have to check it out. So, Lone Wolf does the Army Builder. I'll try to catch up with them later and talk to them. Oh. There's for my son, Superhero Squad. What do they got in there? Superhero Squad trading card game. There went my wallet. My son is he'll be like, I want that, I want that. There's Wolverine. Chessex. Geek Chic. Yeah, these are the tables that everybody wants, but nobody can afford. They're very cool. I mean, they're very cool tables. There's a Catalyst again. Oh, they do have the Leviathans for sale. I'll try to catch back and get up with them. There's one decked out with some Her Starch stuff. What am I missing down there? T-shirt vendors. More magic dealers.
Oh, yeah.
Geek Chic stuff. Off-world designs. They have some very cool shirts.
I don't know if you
Plus a coupon.
put them in. I'm not even sure.
Corsets. I don't think I'll be getting one of those. There's Kevin.
Hey.
Hey. A couple of proctologists, I think.
Here we go.
Fassa? Okay. I thought they were defunct. That's just me. Wishing Tree Games. Morning. More cool costume stuff. More cool stuff. Up tearing it. Scallywags. More cool hats. You want some steampunk hats and stuff? There it is. Anime hats. Buying all magic. Where's that? There's your robot.
Now, are you the TCG player in the long tournaments?
He actually works. More magic and cards and this and that and all kinds of cool stuff. What do we got over here? Heavy Gear Blitz. I'll be back to talk to those guys. Very cool stuff. More vendors, more vendors. All kinds of stuff.
Oh wait, so you're out of
Edition Wars. I'm getting close because I'm gonna have to go out and get Peter Atkinson out there. I got to give him his T-shirt that we got for him. So more stuff up. There's Starwind. Hey, Bob. All right. I'm trying to. I'm on row 2100 now, Z-Man Games. More T-shirts and cards and all kinds of stuff. Slugfest Games. Red Dragon Inn, that's a very cool game, fun game. Playroom Entertainment, the Killer Bunnies. Indie Press Revolution, Hero Games. Four Worlds, that looks cool, cool artwork. More games and stuff. I'll be over here looking later, I can guarantee you that. Tyranids, yep, there I am. More Heavy Gear Blitz, Asmodee. Wings of Glory, Azatlan, the Lords of the Middle Earth, War of the Ring, cool stuff, more magic. They try to, looks like they put a bunch of them back here. So, always buying. Of course they are. Oh, better make a circle. Make it around the end. Ah, it's just the same thing. I could have just cut through. Want some D&D minis? There they are. Clicks. And the final row down here. Sometimes you find some very cool stuff on the final row. We'll see. More vendors. Star City Games. Black Belt Bazaar Magic the Gathering. Guess if you don't buy his cards, you'll kick your butt. So this looks like more just buying cards. Game Church. And costumers. Costumes. There's the other side of Slugfest. Leather-bound journals. Those are cool. I think my son bought one there last year. So, Wench the game. Z-Man game stuff. Oh, very cool table. So, all right, well, I'm going to walk over here and end this up. You can see the dealer's hall is very huge. Very huge. So, get this thing turned around here where you can see me. All right, guys, so I am going to go up here and try to get the opening ceremonies, all right? You guys have fun and enjoy the videos.